Do I have one? I haven't. Let's get this. Aha! I'm you. Test, test. Can I hear me? Hopefully I can. Well, hopefully the mic quality is strong. Actually, speaking of which, I should probably turn that volume. Hey, there we go. So today we're going to be doing some card games for a variety of them. And for first off, we're starting something string. This is a game I have. Well, I have played this before. It's for one of them. Let me. Can I do window? Welcome to Master Duel. Why is it so lopsided? It works. If anyone's not familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh! It's been a while. Dice probably held when Dice Wine, you know, they put Fire Dawn. I'm going to say I completely understand this. Let's hop right. Let's hop right into it. You know what? We'll be gone first. Hopefully, don't break. I have no idea who that is. What? You know what? I'm gonna activate. Send card to the graveyard. You know what? We're just gonna sack Clue. We're going to face down position. Then we're going to activate effect. The summon. Then we're going to source summon. We're going to send food send. Then Dark Magician to defense. Then we're going to activate effect. Send you to graveyard. You draw. Then we're going to activate to summon. Let's do you and you to summon the Dark Magicians. We won. I probably took too long. I don't know, wait around. Ooh, a 3. Hey, wow. Ooh, a 6. Nice, nice. Okay, we are going first. Hopefully don't break. If this card has hand, if the opponents had hand traps, I am going to lose my mind. If we draw. What? No. What? What? Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna summon. Then we're going to activate card. We're going to send graveyard. Then we're going to activate effect, summon this card. We're going to send Dark Magician to the graveyard. Yes. Into... what's this? I mean, you have more attack, so we're going to special summon you. Then we're going to activate effect. Do special summon Dark Magician Girl, preferably in defense. Yes. No! What? To face up attack. I can graveyard for summon it. Select. Well, that works. Then and went in. Who's no? We're not gonna have that. I have no cards. Join opponent by phase. I love. Hello, gaming. One of my strongest call got banished. You know, if this was classic Yu-Gi-Oh, this would have been a good position for me. But since it's just modern Yu-Gi-Oh, my fusion card got banished. But only thing as full master of chaos. I doing so how you doing gaming? Yes, keep taking damage. Is this a zombie deck? Who are you? What? I wasn't paying attention. What happened? Okay. I activate Illusion of Chaos. I am going to add. Actually, who to add? I guess Magician's Rod to my hand. Then I'm going to return Illusion of Chaos back to his deck. Then I'm going to summon to activate effect. I don't know what's going on. Skill something. You know, honestly, I'm going to add. Who to add? I'm going to add Dark Mantra Shoko. Then I'm going to activate the effect Dark Mantra Shoko. To activate Magician Salvations. I think Magician Salvation is good. Do you? Then I'm going to activate effect. Yes. To set Eternal Soul in place. Please don't destroy the card. Why would I draw that many cards? Can I attack? I'm trying to attack position. I'm gonna fight this. I'm afraid something will happen. I wasn't. What's going to pull out of this guy? And how's our microphone quality? Yeah. Yes. Hey. I didn't mess up. Good job. Honestly, due to how many costs they are, I feel like you know what? Forget uh, trying to read all the card effects. That's a lot. I'm pretty sure there was. You can read paragraphs on paragraphs. Why? Sorry, doing gaming. If you're there. Who are you? Well, unfathomable. I don't know any of the new cards. I just hope I'm playing correctly. Okay, what do does say? Why do I have this guy? You can use Stone Ray Phase Special Summon on your opponent's defense position. There's Magician's Souls in this deck. What is this theme? A beast deck? Hey look, we're going against an eye. What are these cards? Theoretically that does count spell. I have no idea what his... That was an illusion of chaos? Honestly, Dark Magician has been the first deck I played. What? 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 Jag sa det right? Honestly, hey, you know what I say? You know, own will send me to yourself. Honestly, I had zero clue what's going on. Even though it doesn't show my model, I am literally laughing. Right? I, hey, props to him. Props to them. Yep. So did I. Hey, we got super win. Yet I still there was one sequel. I don't remember the name of it. That just negates. I don't remember the name. And that was a sequel. Yeah, for one of the recent Yu-Gi-Oh matches I've seen. This has helped me anyway. It's a normal. Honestly, what would be? Oh yes, that's called it. Just take it off. What would be the play here? I guess you. Use summon. I'm going to lose my mind if this. Is that a hand trap? Right, we're going to do the Dark Magicians. Oh no, but that. No, not you. We're gonna do you. To defense. Then what's this? Tribute one spellcaster master. Then we're going to active effect. To send you to graveyard. And we'll then turn. It's been a while since I played Dark Magician. Yes. Ooh. Nah, that would be pointless. But we got a good card though. Wait a minute. Golem, is this? What's that mean? Millennium deck? I never heard of this. Now if only this wasn't a hard once per turn, I'll be having a field day with the draws. And theoretically, he can attack this card. What's that defense? Unless Journey? Huh? What are these decks? What are these decks? I'm just out here playing casually, and yet people wait, FTSK. Okay, 2. Life. Oh, no. But we got the same thing. Okay, can someone please explain to me what are these decks? Honestly, I would not be surprised. Like, actually, the first match I had, the opponent disconnected. They bailed out. Oh, because it was taking too long. Ooh, this is... Let's see, we're gonna have to do Souls to get Dark Magician. Then we could do... Oh no, but that's in from the field. Well... Who's this guy? And... I mean... I don't think he use it. I don't know how many cap you get, but I know that some people just want. Oh, it's a Cyber deck. It's been a while, but... Is this Cyber deck? Unless I'm highly mistaken. Cyber Dragonova. Let's see, I got... There's must be something I countered Nova due to the effect. If it's called by opponent's card effect, you may special summon one fusion monster from next deck. You know, honestly, I have 0 clues going on. Why does this guy got this card? I don't think I... Unless I get really lucky. This causes negate. Once return on card effects activate quick effect, you can deactivate. So I got to play around that. Okay, we're gonna bait. We're gonna bait. We're gonna bait. He let it pass? When special summon one Dark Magician hands. It'll be good in graveyard. Actually, let's do you. I mean, I'm gonna have sad defense position. Okay, we're going to activate effect. You bang you, draw a different card. Hey, we got Manticupo. I'm going to activate effect. Don't have fun. We're going to summon. Yes. Boom. Should be summoned. To activate you. Confirm. Please don't negate it. Into Dark Magician. And we're going to do this one. Into you. Then we're going to activate. Then we're going to do this. Please don't negate it. We have enough to take out this guy. And actually, what's guy to take out? Then we're going to go to battle. So I don't think so. I think so. Like this guy. Me too. I'm going to use special summon E-Bond. Using you and using you to face up defense heal. So we don't. Let's turn to special summon. Then we're going to activate. Detach you. Use special summon into defense. And then we're going to end our turn. I had to give it a 1, even though there was. Let's negate that one. Hopefully. I don't want to use you yet. Get out of here. You. Who are you? Okay. You can't really activate its fact. Huh? Hey, we won. So, gaming, what's your deck? At least, what's your favorite deck? For me, Dark Magicians. Or 2. You advance 2 spaces. Oh, and that's all. Well, blue eyes. And for the decks, you know, I think my first battle was against Blue Eyes. For the opponent, Blue Eyes White still best card ever. Hey, I may be biased, but Dark Magician. And whenever I did challenge someone who... Let's go, fuck! Can I even use this? I don't even have a water monster. Hold on. Yeah, the DM player loves... What can I... You can turn one monster toward. You no more summon one fog grenade fades. I don't even have any fogs. We're going. Yes. Dark Magician! And we're gonna draw a card. It's not your fault. They had our splash on. Is this spellcaster? Annoying. And that's like I say, it's not entirely your fault. This card's stored. We need this card stored. Then let's set you, and we're going to change you to defense position. In 10. One of the moderators added as a ban word. It's not that it's bad. It's just, well, to him, it got repetitive. So it's not your fault. What's doing? Okay, here's the thing. Why is it special me on his field? No, not my guy. Well, actually, hold on. Let me hold. Let me see if I could fix that quick. While this is going on, you know, I could be sleeping right now. Yet this will still be going. Let me see. How much did you get, my Dark Magician? Well, I need to go for it. Wow, this discard. I just said like 2 cards. I have a fog, crying out loud. You! Can I just activate its ability? Let's go, fun! I still live! I'm gonna have to use Graveyard. If this is another Ash Blossom, I am going to lose my mind. Come on! Okay, I got idea. I got idea. I'm gonna have to activate. Let's go! You don't need to drop. You know what? We're going to battle. We need to get our Dark Magicians. Well, I guess let's do deck 2. Then we're going to accept. Oh, what's. Yeah, it has to be defense. It has to be defense. Then we're going to main. Then we're going to activate effect. To fusion summon. Who will work here? That you do not need to summon my deck. You really suck. They really suck. Who did you Who are you? Well, I can definitely tell you this much. I'm dead. uh... Just going to get your effects. I don't know this how this is big impactful. At the end, you can spell trap. You contribute one spellcaster monster. Yeah, I can't really do that because all my spellcasters are here. Oh, well. What happened to my hand? Hello. Just... Okay. Now you should be good. Welcome to Model de Yu-Gi-Oh! Welcome. Model de Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh yes, that's the cherry on top. It honestly makes complete sense. Yep, Monday. Let's go first. You have your tile negates. I'm gonna go first. I need... going to set internal soul on field. Then we're going to active. Would this be good? The main phase. Man, I don't have them in hand. I would need two monsters that mentioned. I'm going to set you. And surprisingly, we can't do anything else. Grand. Wow, we breaked. Please tell me this is functional deck. Well, hopefully. Hopefully I'm not full activating this early. Okay, mentions. You mentioned. Pass summon into defense. So after this, we're gonna do some on the card games. Like pyramids. Oh, you probably know it's a good. What was guy? Ooh, what a. Well, this stream just playing different card games. If you have a card game recommendation, let me know. Like Solitaire, the classic. Maybe Pokemon TCG, but it's been a good while since I played the game. Honestly, don't know what deck I have now. Number 97. We just got overkilled. You know what? We'll be back. We're gonna be switching games. Like, us. Maybe if you want to count, Rogue like as a card game theoretically. Like, what? Actually, what card games are still directly card games? How those? Of course, there's Uno. That is. We also got Magic the Gathering Arena, to which I have never played that for. But while we're looking up for the next card game, how's everyone doing? I got. Uh, what what game playing? Found it. Now this time we can have some background music. Probably in wrong mood, but I'm far forward. I just got DSC, so I never played the Fallout series. Okay, hey, it's me. I might tell. Now we got this. Let's do pyramid. Play. I click one board, one deal. For this, we have to get to 13. Now that queen up there. You view this card in order to get to it. Whoa, 2 Digimon. What do you mean? Oh. Yeah, when it comes to switching screens, it just somehow just goes. Somehow it always goes to. It was what was to. Can I do anything? Okay, can I do anything with the queen? Can I do anything with 2? I need this to be available. Ah, if only 9 was in there. 8? No. 10. I could do 3. That reviews is 6. I can say it. Now we got a 9. We need a 4. 4 up heals, but it's being blocked by the 2, 6, Jack, and 3. If we're lucky enough, we need a 10. Fortunately, this 10 is not being blocked by a 3. Okay, we got that. I still can't do anything. 4. Okay, that's good. Move this 9. You. Can't do anything. Can't do anything. I can view both them together, but we need to save for any mission. There's no 4s. There's queen but block. If only had 10. If only had 10. We had a 10. 2 sell. Would that be the right card? And 3, 2. King doesn't matter. Place it with that one. Queen cannot do anything. 2 can't do anything. Nope, there's no 6s. There's a 5. There's a... Ooh. I need to get this ace. Likely queen ace there. Actually, do I really have a... I don't think I have another ace. Oh, yes, we do. Let's doing this. Let's doing this. Come on, we need 8. An 8. Hey! Now queen. No! So close. I do last move. We need this card first. Okay, can't do anything else. Nope. Now it's 7. We got 8. Actually, yeah, I can't do that. Can't do anything with 8. Nothing with 7. 10 will use a 6, which I could do that. Now it's 9, now it's 8, now it's a 7. I need a 10 or a 4. Like that. No, I need a 10. So we'll do 5 and 2, but we need this there to go that there. A 9. Oh, but we need to get this queen. Five. What do you? It's not 6s. Like they could just do you two. Come on. Come on. 9 could do that. Yes. Need 8. An 8. An 8. Hey, we did it. I don't know why they dip in that time. I'm actually being completely honest. Oh, this one is sending 9. 8. Two. Ace 2. 3. 10. Jack. Queen. King. Hey, if it works, it works. Hey, that's true. That's true. Yeah, we can't do anything. So it comes to try picks. This is ascending and descending order. So if it's king, I could go with ace 2 or queen jack. It has to be in order. I could do king, queen, king, ace. Just whatever methods can use to help me clear the board. You know, it comes to certain. How many card games are luck based, and how many card games are skill based? Because for one board game I play called AC Doocy, based on description, it's similar to backgammon. I got told it was skill. It was more skill based. I am not entirely sure how true that is. Since it comes to AC Doozy, you're rolling dice, and that's the luck part. I feel like most, if not all, card games require more luck than skill. Not saying there's some skill, not saying there isn't any skill involved. I'm pretty sure there is. But for weight, more skill, no, more luck than skill. At least that's just me. And according to the games I've played. I don't need help. I need to clear the board. So yeah, like gambling, so I play Time Wizard. Do you get old Time Wizard? You know, for a physical copy of a deck, I had Time Wizard though. Well, it was a friend's deck. I had Time Wizard though. I don't remember what deck I was playing against, but Time Wizard was MVP that round. Even though he's not really more into. Actually, I don't know if Time Wizard's still be good in the. At least in all the current models. Honestly, go crazy with whatever decks you want to evolve. I know one Yu-Gi-Oh deck I've been trying to build was all based on luck. But now with Mono Unico, negates, can't draw, deal all my cards. Like for Classic Yuko, I draw one card. Oh, I said monster face down, past turn. That was classic. Now Mono, oh, I summon my entire deck. That's still saying 50-50, you could say just lose. And also with the 50-50, this was in Pokemon. I caught this collectibles battling one of the Onos, whose stretch was single price cards, like he had no EXEs, no, well, at least according to the, well, according to that standard. For the victory, it all came down to a coin flip. Like, one of my Pokemon had the ability, it's a coin flip. If it's heads, I block the attack. If it's tails, I die. Well, at least my Pokemon have got defeated. It was a 50-50, but I lost the coin flip, which it was all tending me to lose in the match. I think we both have one price card remaining, so it all came down to that coin flip. I still remember the moment. This was getting. Yeah, hey, don't get me wrong. Well, when we're doing, whenever I don't remember how long ago it was, but that was during its standard format. I don't know what is now. Yeah, it put online. I know I've seen some Yu-Gi-Oh videos well, it was all just luck based. If you're extremely lucky, you know, it is possible to draw Exodia on as starting hand. Speaking of Exodia, this was in a feature match. I don't remember the date. Well, you probably know him as Grandpa, but he won the Yu-Gi-Oh feature match by using Zodiac deck. He has a pretty good strategy to it. I was hoping to find his deck list so I could test it out. I had no luck. Eight, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, 5. That's the 6. We're close. Come on, 2 king. You got. For the opponent, if I remember, it was 2 elements, and for one guy was a pretty better pillow. I think for the third match, both of them bricked starting hands. Which, if it weren't for that, then Elam's would have won. We only have 1 card remaining. Here's what we do. We're gonna do Jack, Queen, King, Ace, 2, 3. There, 9, 9, E, 9, Queen, King. Can't do anything. It's 2. And then with 8. Can I do anything? That's good. Queen, no Jack or King. 4, there is a 3. 2, Ace. King, Ace. Remove this Ace. Need a 9 or Queen. Then Jack, Queen. 5, 6, 5, 4. My. Need a 8 or 6. Hey, we solved it. Now, according to this, we can get clear 3 more aces. What's that do? And 9, Jack, King. At least have viewed this side to me. Why can't it King? Quick, give me back cards. Come on. Two, 3, 2. You can't do anything else. And also, when it comes to other Yu-Gi-Oh decks, Dark Magician was the first deck I ever played. The second deck I played was the Gate Guardians. Yeah, so when I was playing Dark Magicians, people were comparing me to Yugi for always drawing what I exactly needed. That was just coincidental. That was the heart of the cards moment. I still slightly remember their reactions. Very frustrated. But I know I don't. This was still in the meta. I don't know how long ago this was, but I know Kashiwa was a pain to deal with. If you know, if you know what I'm talking about. Do you know Kashiwa? Actually, they all viewed me tell the cards. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think when we win this sport since I keep getting terrible cards. I do peace, peace. Oh, that was my card. No, this was the final 8. We will solve it. We will solve it. We will solve this. So what went wrong? What went wrong? Honestly, a lot of cards I got I couldn't play. So this is start. What if I do Jack? Let's try that. 7 can't do anything. King can't do anything. 9 cannot do anything. Can I do anything? 2, 3. 8. I could do 9. Ace. Real queen. Nope, you don't. Get 10 Jack. The guy 4. Do any of these cards if you a 3? But I would need 4 to get it. 2, 3. I could do ace. 6, 5. I know what the other ace is located. It has to be here. And then 4, 7, 8. Queen, king. Okay, need a king. A king and a 2. King go 2. You are. Well, so close. Was. No, it's not you. It has to be. You? What do I do? Hey. Honestly, that wouldn't have been first. That wouldn't be first try anyway. Then I'm pretty sure we can solve easy. I can do 6. Wait, okay. Ooh. I do the 8. Now I can't do it. I can do something as 4. I can do something this 4. Thank you though. Now it's at 10. Let you deaf now. Oh, I got clear. Fine. Well, that was easy. So we just gotta get this in descending order. Alright, let's do this one. That's it's still an ace. Happy. That wasn't an 8. Hey, we did it. And lastly, free sale.
Welcome to Slots Era. Take a seat and start winning.
Welcome to YouTube's unskippable ads.
It's Bumbo.
Hurry up. Please.
Play it home. Feel like in Vegas.
Yep. There we go. Yeah, I just like ads. You know, one thing that's funny, even though YouTube is against ad blocker, I keep seeing ads about ad blockers. To which I find funny. Also, this is descending order, but I have to get it up here. Interesting. Can't take it back. Yeah, for one. Yeah, I do use ad blockers because I don't really like watching two unskippable 30 seconds to a minute ads when I'm trying to draw a video. We gotta use this space to our advantage. What? This will use a 2. Honestly, fair enough. Like, even as I'm trying to find better activities to do. Like, hey. Yeah, there was like I'm, I'm trying to be a more productive since since I've been trying to stay busy. And let me tell you, this job economy sucks. But my mindset, I don't want on YouTube Shorts. There's like ads after 3 or so videos. And honestly, you may be surprised, but there was an ad blocker for mobile. Since I mean I use it, even though it does make, well, I want to say buggy. YouTube is still functional. The screen may glitch out for moments because it didn't have anything loaded in, or it could be I'm doing very bad explanation for this. But hey, it works. There's just some technical stuff, like what I'm trying to say is, yes, it does work. Sometimes it just automatically refreshes the YouTube page a few times. That's because that's the only issue I have with it. But after just like moving the screen, so just to tell it, hey, you're here, it loads. Sometimes it does that. Not all the time. Why can't I put you? When I listen to music, the one thought elements once. And I. Oh. I will going to try again since I wasn't really focusing how to play. New deck. I can do 3 here. 4. I got to clear you. I use Brave as an instrument changes. But honestly, I have 2 ad blockers and I don't know which one's doing what. I'm actually being serious. I do know Opera GX has its built-in ad blocker. I don't know how well that works. Yeah, the only thing I do find funny is, despite YouTube being against ad blockers, there could be a whole bunch of fake ads, like AI generate ads, which I have seen a few times. Even though for games that's not based on truthful gameplay, like I know we should have seen mobile game ads. What's showing is completely irrelevant. And I know I've been getting. I have better TV. What's better TV? Like for. I need to breathe. For me, I have well, vidIQ has been a useful tool. Oh, better Twitch TV. Even though, like, yeah, I do know for one thing I want to have planned is a community event. Well, a teams of 4 battle out in a tournament throughout various game modes. Just trying to think what game modes could be included. But I'm just looking for Unity, community, and honestly, just to have fun. Just trying to... It's hard to plan events singly. But I'll make sure to give some sort of announcement about it whenever that video release on YouTube. Since I have barely any editing skills. So even though videos would not be top quality, I try to not make... I'm let's face it. I still don't know what I'm doing most of the time. You know, this is... Yep. If you want to... If you want to, just hop on over to the YouTube page, turn on notifications, and whenever that video drops, you'll be notified. That's all the need here is Unity community. So I just want to do more community events. And also for a way to meet other people. I do know for past streams, I've been wanting to know is what your character OCs. Since for the character you see on screen at this moment, at least for the model I'm using, this is Diji. D-I-J-I. And for the whole origin of the username, it came from Digimon Fusion, the show. Like that was on the top of my mind whenever I had the chance. I'll go watch Digimon Fusion, and I fell in love with it. Even though I never played the game. Yeah, the one thing Digimon related thing was watching the show. Yeah, there was still some gap on how Diji came to be. So never, hey, if Spirit Guardians, my own original universe, ever came to be, better have... I don't not have anything copyright related, so change the G to a J. Genius. And Digi just stuck ever since. Since a lot of my usernames is Digimon, D-I-G-I-M-O-N. Gimon. Oh, thank you. Thank you. As well for the numbers, that's Roblox for you. I forgot my password way too many times. Originally, it was 01, but that account stopped working for some strange reason. It could be my idiocy, since honestly, I didn't want. I think I may know the cause of it. That I gave my information out, just telling people, "Hey, I want Robux, give me some." And that was like 3 years ago. Pretty sure that's the main reason why the account stopped working, but it could be completely unrelated. Let's do. I could do you here. Do you there? It reminds me. That reminds me in Fallout. The basics were like what they like 1 and 2 max level, and checks is replacing a no. It comes to 0 and O. I still have to look carefully to know which one they're using. Can I move these cards? Nope. Then it cards I can move. Good to you though. Interesting. What about you? How did the username Gaming Nation came to be? Well, Gaming Nation 23 came to be. '23 because I need 23 and like number 23. Name I don't know. Just had it for a long time now. Fair enough. Can I do anything? I have a king here, a 10 here. I need you, and I have a 6 up there. Move you there. Lay you here, move you there. Move you these. I know my first two usernames in email, and I know when how I got, but GN I forgot. I can move 4 cards at once. Can we 5? This be Edgy being Red Devil and Grim Reaper Lord now just game vibe. Nothing wrong with gaming and nothing wrong with vibing. I have a 10. So I have a... Can't do anything about the 9. And then with the king. What's this? Or 4 calls at a time. I cannot move 4 calls at a time. What's that 2? There it is. Three, 4, 5. Can I do anything but the 6? Nope. I need the 4, 5, 6. This side's open. Oh, that was a 5. Yes. Yes. Hey, we did it. Beat all daily challenges. We got some bubble game. But what? Ooh. Hmm. Oh, spells. So far this has been. Why do I have only blues? You know what? Abracadabra? Done. Why do I keep getting blues? I don't know the angles. Where'd I go? Oh, that took me a lot longer than expected. And that was an ad. Says I couldn't skip anime. If there was a universal skip ad button, people say that people who are trying to promote the ads are trying to get revenue. Like, I think one of the biggest clickbait ads I've ever seen. Like on mobile, there was some of them are legitimate with AI. I know for one game, I think this was called King Shot. I've seen its AI generated ads, and here's how it's go. Say, hey, can I watch ad to revive my army? Hey, and the other guy say, King Shot has no ads. It's all about skill. Skill is an understatement. Yes, it's true. It doesn't have ads, but it's all about skill on how much money you can spend. That's the skill it takes. Like for you have for King Shot. Yeah, for it does take a lot of skill. Credit card number. Yeah, that's skillful part. And honestly, after playing it, it's a lot like Lord's Mobile. It's the exact same feeling, just different thing around it. Yeah, I'm going back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Usually, this is a joke. That usually the best card is still credit card. Since that, at least for physical Yu-Gi-Oh! Since that's what For the good cause is behind paywall. Besides streaming, I am trying to, well, somewhat shift my focus on making shorts and reaction videos. Please don't know I do not have the editing skills, so editing will most likely be bad. Well, actually, if I don't, I'll be honest, all the videos have no editing in them. Besides, I don't know, I don't know what to add. Like I have the idea, but not the execution. Like I have monkey brain playing the. I'm linking. If you're trying to get the image, that's kind of how that that's how mine works. And I have heard about the AI video contest for party animals. If you haven't heard of their response, it's well, they originally planning to put it behind just to remove the barrier. If you hadn't heard about that. But fortunately, the AI video contest was cancelled. I don't I don't know if you heard anything about that. And hopefully I am explaining it properly. Like take it from a naive person like me. No, I think yeah. I'm also trying to make a video to explain more about Diji, the mod I'm using. So if I ever have one of those debuts, which for one, that's if I get everything in order. Digi's models can be updated. Like this was made using and this was made in Void, but fortunately, I I do have a custom one being worked on. But for this debut, I'm going to present myself through Microsoft PowerPoint. At least to give it information on who Diji is. For in summary, best tech for VT. A. I don't really have the art skills. So it's just gonna be a PowerPoint background. It's just me trying to explain. Explain right in the mute. May have poor editing skills, but hey, at least get my debut out. But if you want some general information, Digi, he's an original character of mine. With going to the original universe, Spirit of Guardians, which its core concept is to protect the balance and harmony throughout Tidal Realms. So, in theory, and on technicality, if you, if you want to include it, since Spirit of El can theoretically be a part of your universe, theoretically, since I I usually add that it spirits the Guardians can now travel. So if you have original characters, I could send them on over. That's theoretically. But for Digi, the character you see on the screen, Digi counts as the heart of Spirit of El. With for Spirit of El being Vela, Digi's mother. Well, I most likely have to get the notes ready. But the design is based on Kitsune. So I want to say Digi still has some common abilities, which is your Kitsune for. But the main important difference, not difference, some of the Foxfire, I know if I hear that for, but one key ability he has is actually two. Big one, music magic. It's going to be possibly renamed to something fancier. Like Digi has, I don't think it's all this models since I don't know how to add them properly. Not properly. But one, I cannot move my hands, and two, it if I try to do it, it just look weird. Digi has two scars on his forearms, obsidian music magic. And ask, what is music magic? Well, it's it's not. It's not like with the games, since this is just harmony, like harmony Renaissance. What did you use the melody? According to the user, I haven't fully gone in depth of it. Usually, it's given by the Guardians. Digi, I, melody, its sister, Astra, Shadowfang, and Homar. Of course, each Guardian has his own variation of music magic. Since Digi is more defensive, he uses that ability for more defensive purposes. Just for example. Yeah, relationships. it's complicated. What the characters there are? There is Kichima, Kitaro, Lyra, Echo, and Anthros, Ambua, which has been a fun character to mess with. And I'm probably going to rewatch this to say, wow, that was a terrible expansion I did. Probably be a lot better if I see it. I it is. It's a bit of a gone. It's been my own thing for at least for a couple of years. Well, maybe over a year, maybe can't tell. Each step has its origin. Since the original draft of Digi, this was with his name being Digi. Like Digi's body house for the spirits, Melody, Astra, Shadowfang come on in him. Then whoever's in control, they'll its form will be that spirit. So if Shadowfang takes control, if he's toast, then of course Digi's experience can't match Shadowfang's. That was the original design. Before scrapping that concept, and they have their own personalities, their own bodies. It would be nice to have different models representing each of the known characters. Like for Digi, this isn't matching Kitsune mythology. Digi in his base form, which is this, and due to Kichima's influence, can have up to 21 tails. Truff, ethereal, each one's influence with the 9 physical. Of course, these are really 9 because Void really likes limiting its assets. Unless this will be really buggy. Damn you. Yeah. You know, honestly, fair enough. Even if there was there wasn't really any subscriptions to add it. I think I have like 9, at least a 9-tail Kitsune asset somewhere. But in order to properly use it, I have to use Unity. I have no experience and no idea what I'm doing. So right now, this model only has 5 tails. Yeah, it'd be nice to, if this channel ever does grow, have people of different models. Like we have a Medley, Shadowthink, Astra, Haman, you name it. Vela, Emperor, Theft. That'll be nice to see. Do you have any original characters? Hmm. Yeah, pretty sure that's something. Like I said, for Digi design, like Digi still took a while to come to be with the kitsune, the scars, and of course the name. If I didn't say that already, I do know I've seen some OCs being a recolor. So you could do that to start off with, if you want to do that. To over your franchises, or who knows, it could be, yeah, if you want to make a Squirgle as mascot, make a Squirgle. And to over, well, that's just whatever your preference is. That's same. To which I do want to make games as well, at least for Beautiful Guardians. But I have zero clue what I'm doing. while while I've been working on a story, I have been trying to expand its lore, trying to show Nightail. Which has been somewhat struggle. I usually get motivation by doing collaborations. Yeah, doing it by itself is difficult. If you can do it, then I am impressed. For me, I work with people. Yes. But hey, if need be, you could reach to me by Discord. Because even though, hey, this is just an online appearance. If you need anything while I'm off screen, let me know. You should be able to access the links to my to, from Twitch. Oh well, thanks. And this is all. This is just open invitation, and for the community event, I want to compose of. That's also open invitation, since this is all about unity community. That this is why I'm go to ending unity community. Time to get some coffee. This is why there was nothing. There you go. This doesn't say anything, but on back beyond on coffee break. Neville Digi's in the human ward, and if he does work a number job, it'll be a barista. Which honestly, that's me. I don't know. At least trying to be a barista. A lot of the job economy kind of suck at the moment over here. I I had something on that. Let's see. Which honestly, for struggling find job for years, that's and with some interest in VTubing, that's why I took it up. Even though, yes, I'm a bit jealous that even though others post some sort of video, they subscriber over 1,000. Like for me, I don't want to know what to do, but usually it's just one video 1 video per day. If you check my YouTube page, I have over 100 videos. Well, let me phrase that. Over 100 live streams. It's usually once per day. Until I change it to every couple days, maybe every few live streams. And try to do something action as well. Focusing on VTuber debut to explain more about this character. And getting the announcement once the event is ready. It's almost ready. One of the biggest layoffs I've seen that was by Amazon. Because of AI, 3,000 workers got laid off. Actually, I think it was from AI. But I do know 3,000 people got laid off. I'm not saying. Well, of course, there is still some benefits to AI. Some benefits. But you gotta think which one outweighs which. There you go. Okay, time for round 2. A little bit knows me. This doesn't feel on screen all the way. I think it would be a good idea for rough drafts, or like someone explaining the they want, but most users click and get done. They get shocked when no one likes in the end. I think it'd be good for a quick rough draft for some, or like someone's. Interesting. What if... I think I understand what you're saying. For the whole AI stuff, hey, we want... People are like, we're going to use it now. Not thinking about the consequences. Oh, we got one for pool. Who are you? Okay. When used by some monster to the extra zone, you can target one monster in that opponent's main monster zone, move that target to their zone in the same column as the extra monster zone. Okay, I don't think I see if something... I want to see people using this card if it's going to have an effect. It's a column effect. Actually, let me check something. I'm trying to search up something.
All 5 pieces have been assembled. Split your arms, your head, and Zodiac obliterates. This is the story of how one duel cemented Jack led. The problem? His son was playing fast and complicated decks, where a single turn could snowball into a cascade of moves that never seemed to end, and Jack wasn't able to keep up. So instead, he went with the exact opposite approach: stun decks. These decks were designed to shut everything down and stop your opponent from even getting their combos off the ground. The stun-based playstyle was the complete antithesis to combo.
We're just too loyal.
Decks, where a single turn could snowball into a cascade of moves that never seemed to end.
Where is it? Oh, besides that, I think we'll call it here. It's getting late for me. Well, don't worry. I hope everyone has a good morning, evening, afternoon, depending time. And again, yeah, it's getting late for me. So what did you know? Time to get some coffee, and we're going to. Oh, we'll be back.